Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be placing every named LEGO Star Wars clone trooper from worst to best. There's 22 named clone troopers that have been made in LEGO form over the years. This video will just be my opinions on these minifigures, so make sure to leave any different opinions on these that you have in the comment section down below. Kicking things off in last place, we have Captain Vaughn from the 2023 Ahsoka Clone Troopers Battle Pack. As a generic clone it's actually good, but as Captain Vaughn is the worst named LEGO clone trooper by a mile. The only actual difference between him and the other Ahsoka clone troopers is a small print on the torso, even though Captain Vaughn in-universe has quite a few more differences. Next up at number 21, we have Clone Commando Gregor from the 75157 Captain Rex's ATTE based off Star Wars Rebels. It looks decent, but there's nothing particularly good about it at all. Next up at number 20, we have Captain Rex, also from the 75157 ATTE. It's also decent, but that's just about it to say about it. At number 19 on the list, we have Omega from the 2023 Advent Calendar and 2022's The Justifier. Like the past two entries on the list, it's decent, but there's nothing particularly good to say about it at all. At number 18 on the list, we have Echo from the Bad Batch Shuttle. It actually looks good and has some solid detailing, but other than that, it doesn't have either of Echo's special helmet or robot hand. At number 17, we have Crosshair, also from the Bad Batch Shuttle. It does look good, but it really feels like it just didn't translate that well from the TV show into minifigure form. Moving on to number 16, we have Jack 14 from the 75018 Jack 14 Stealth Starfighter. If you didn't know who he is, he's a character from LEGO Star Wars The Yoda Chronicles, which was a LEGO TV series for children from 2013 to 2014. This minifigure does have the cool arm and some really good printing as well, but I absolutely detest it for some reason. This is a good minifigure, but between this minifigure and others lower on the list, I'd probably prefer the other lower ones. At number 15 on the list, we have the Phase 2 Commander Fox from the 2023 Coruscant Guard gunship. It has a ton of great details, and the visor makes the helmet holes a non-issue, but two extremely large problems are the lack of a waistcape and the chest print in person being pink instead of white. If these weren't issues, it would probably be pushing top 5, but they're so big of a problem that they knock it down all the way to 15th place. Moving on to number 14, we have Commander Wolf from the 75157 Captain Rex's ATTE. This minifigure has no leg or arm printing or even a helmet, but the face and torso print are awesome enough to carry it into about the middle of the pack. At number 13, we have Hunter from the Bad Batch Shuttle. He has all around great prints and is definitely one of the better clones that we've gotten recently. At number 12, we have the 2023 Phase 2 Captain Rex, which has some amazing printing that is unfortunately mostly negated by the printed waistcape, cartoonishly oversized ammo pouch that's even larger than the actual cartoon one, and the unfilled helmet hole. At number 11 on the list, we have the Phase 1 Commander Cody from the 7959 Geonosian Starfighter released in 2011. Although it has mostly simple prints, it includes the cool actual armor pieces and still actually has decent printing. Moving into the top 10 now, we have the Phase 1 Captain Rex from the 2011 7869 Battle for Geonosis, and the Phase 1 Commander Fox from the 2008 7681 Separate to Spider Droid in 10th and 9th place respectively. They're both similar to the Phase 1 Commander Cody with the simpler prints, but out of the three, the Commander Cody is last, the Captain Rex is second, and the Commander Fox is the best. At number 8 on the list, we have Phase 1 Commander Gree from the 9491 Geonosian Cannon in 2012. It's similar to the past three on the list with the more simpler prints, however out of the four I think that it's the best. It actually even has leg printing unlike the other three. Moving on to number 7 now, we have the Phase 2 Commander Cody from the 2022 Republic ATTE. It has a ton of amazing prints and is a great minifigure. The only thing really holding it back from being even higher is that LEGO gave him a generic visor instead of his unique one and that they didn't include his jetpack in the set. At number 6 on the list, we have Phase 1 Commander Wolf from the 2011 Republic Frigate. For 2011, it has a great amount of detailing with the torso, leg, helmet, and face prints all being outstanding. Breaking into the top 5 now, in the number 5 spot, we have Wrecker from the Bad Batch Shuttle. This minifigure has amazing printing all around and even has printing on the shoulder pads. The amount of detail on the helmet in particular is quite impressive. At number 4 on the list, we have Phase 2 Captain Rex from the 75012 Bark Speeder with Sidecar in 2013. This minifigure is held up incredibly well over a decade after release. The only point of criticism that I can really think of for this minifigure is that it could have used a bit more leg printing, which we know would have been possible since the Commander Wolf from 2011 had more complex leg prints. Getting started on the podium now, in 3rd place we have ARC Trooper Hammer from the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack in 2012. For 2012, this minifigure had an absolutely insane amount of details with leg printing, toe printing, which for 2012 was basically unheard of, an amazing torso print, and a new helmet mold made specifically for this minifigure. At number 2 on the list, we have Phase 2 Commander Gree from the AT-AP Rocker released in 2019. It has amazing details all around, but it probably only got this high on the list because my favorite color is green. Finally, at number 1 on the list is the best named LEGO Star Wars clone trooper ever, we have Tech Jack, who was released in the Bad Batch shuttle. It has amazing prints from head to toe and has an awesome unique helmet mold made specifically for this minifigure, which also has awesome prints on it. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts on these minifigures in the comment section down below. Which minifigures would you put in the bottom 3? Which would you put in the top 3? How much of my list do you agree or disagree with? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!